Hello, my name's Aris II, and I'm an applicant for the USF MBA in Sport and Entertainment Management program. I am a former All-American freestyle and Greco-Roman wrestler and a former football player. I graduated from Palm Beach Atlantic University this past May 2012 from the Rinker School of Business with a Bachelor of Science in Finance corporate track. And while attending Palm Beach Atlantic University, I was involved in several co-curricular activities. I was selected to represent my university as an ICUF Presidential Fellow, where I campaigned more broadly for independent colleges and universities in the state of Florida, of which Palm Beach Atlantic University was one of them, and more specifically for the Florida Resident Access Grant. I lobbied with our university president in Tallahassee and met with several legislators, met with Governor Rick Scott, CFO Jeff Atwater, and several Palm Beach County legislators to thank them for their support of the Florida Resident Access Grant. I was also a competition team member as well as a project team member for our school's chapter of SIFE, Students in Free Enterprise, which is an international business club where students take an entrepreneurial effort to make an impact in their local communities.
This project was because it was a simulation. We were able to provide those who may have been intimidated by participating in the stock market with a safe and exciting environment to learn more about it and the benefits stemming from it as well. So after enlightening the students through this project, we hope that they will have gained both the knowledge and the confidence to be empowered to make wise investment decisions for the stock market now and in the future.
I've worked at a company called America 2, which is an electronic distribution company based out of St. Petersburg, Florida. I was a staff accountant as well as an assistant to the chief financial officer, as well as a credit analyst and an administrative assistant. One of my first experiences working in the sports industry was as an intern for ESPN 760, and I was one of the first interns actually granted the opportunity to be sent out as a stringer for their high school football show called High School Hysteria, and I gave game update reports as well as halftime and end of game reports. Here, check out one of my live recordings from ESPN 760's High School Hysteria.
You had an opportunity to see Nick O'Leary's first game back since his 2-game suspension. How impressive were you of Nick O'Leary tonight?
He was very impressive. He looked like he was in shape. He looked like he was ready to play. He played almost every position on the field. He was able to score a passing touchdown, a rushing touchdown, and a receiving touchdown. They also had him at punter, kick return, so he was playing all over the field, and he looked like he was ready to play.
All right, Aris, we thank you for your updates. Great job. We'll see you back at the home base. Again, your final score. Dwyer rolls into it.
I am currently interning for the Tampa Bay Rowdies, the 2012 NASL Soccer Bowl champions, and I've been responsible for contacting media for media coverage opportunities, as well as assisting in website production and assisting in game day operations, ticket sales administrative duties, and corporate sales. I've really developed an interest in working in media relations. I like the aspect of serving as a liaison between a sports brand, a sports team, and the media, and using the media channel as a way to effectively market a sports brand. I also find other areas in the sports industry to be intriguing as well. Some of the other areas that I've considered working in is in sports marketing for a sports brand, or working in some capacity where I could use entrepreneurial creativity to develop new business ventures for a sports brand or sports entity. My goals 3 to 5 years after graduating from this program are to have secured a job in the sports industry and to work my way up through the ranks to an upper level management position where I'm able to influence the development, growth, and sustainability of the department that I'm working in. This degree will help me to gain the business skill set and expertise that is industry specific to the industry that I'm pursuing. It will also help me to gain the credentials necessary to help me secure a job in the sports industry, which I'm aware is very competitive. It'll also help me to gain the credentials necessary for me to advance in my career in the sports industry, as I do have long-term goals to become an executive for a sports brand. This program will also help me to achieve my goals because it will open up other opportunities for me to network, opportunities for me to meet other professionals in this industry who may be able to help as a resource or provide me with job opportunities or get me in contact with the right people relative to my interest in the sports industry. Because I understand that there's a strong emphasis within this program on community involvement. And I graduated from a university that had a 180-hour graduation requirement, and I was able to experience firsthand on the fruits of giving back to the community, as well as how much of a great character builder it is.
Aris came to us as an intern and has done more than anything you could ask for in an intern. He's worked hard, he's diligent, he's committed, he's inquisitive. For instance, I asked him to do a project that's critical to future revenue streams for this organization. I gave him moderate direction, and he took it and he ran with it. And he came back and presented me with a very clear, precise outline of the things that I asked him to find. He also found information beyond what I had asked him to, and he did it independently. We were lucky to have Aris, and we hope that you consider him for a candidate at USF. He's a great player here. He'll be a great team player there.